Lucille. Okay, so I just passed through Minot in North Dakota. So it's not small anymore. I'm loving this. Like, these places are starting to get bigger and bigger. Currently, I'm on the road to Jamestown, it looks like, or is it Johnstown? I don't know. I keep thinking it's Jamestown just because Jamestown is that the capital of Jamaica? I legitimately do not know. Anyway, so I've been cruising at 70 miles per hour. Only I've definitely noticed about my GPS is that it keeps going up in time regardless of how fast I'm going, so I don't think I'm going to get to my hotel until at least, at bare minimum, sadly, I hate saying this, 7 o'clock. Got some time to go get some food and some drink, and that's it, and go to bed. Tomorrow I need to get going early. And that's not just me saying that because I have to, like, I want to get there on time so I actually have time to explore Green Bay. No, I don't have a lot of time to run because, I don't have a lot of time to spare, and the reasoning behind that is simple. I'm visiting Wasau, and I have told my friend I'll go check it out and see what it's like. So with that, I need to get there and see what Wasau is like, just so I can report back to her. She's a good friend. She's nice. I respect her husband for reasons. Or husband. Fiance, that's the word I'm looking for. They'll be married soon enough. I'm just going to start saying husband now. I respect both of them very heavily. Both medical students, are almost doctors. Holy crap. Jeez. It's going to be me in a few years. Yeah. If I successfully get accepted, I got to start applying. I got to do that in CAT still. Okay, so we're slowing down a little bit. I see a truck. But yeah, so this has actually been one of the best drives I've ever had. It's fun. It's not like, it's not super, super boring. There's a lot of stuff going on again, and it's keeping me awake. Is it boring without music? Absolutely. I miss my music. I miss having some fun with that, singing along and pretending I'm singing karaoke. But it is what it is, and I'm listening to my podcasts, and podcasts are okay. I wish that there was more music to them. Actually, I think, you know what, it'd be nice if they actually had music in them, but you know what, it is, and as long as someone's yelling or something, I'll stay awake, I think. I've still got 4.5 hours left. Oh gosh. And I've got to get to Jamestown. I still actually haven't filled up on gas yet. I'm still going. I left at like 9 this morning. It is currently about 2 o'clock. I have not filled up on gas. This is incredible. I am going to turn everything around so you can see this town. Or not town, this area of the country. I've never been out here. Again, this is uncharted territory for me. I am in love with this place. Not because, oh, look at me, this is new. Actually, that is actually the reason. Oh my gosh, like, look at that valley. Look at that. It's just beautiful. To my right, there's trees. Something I haven't seen in so long. There's biker groups, 2 or 3 guys at a time. Oh my gosh, there's a pile of dirt out there for crying out loud. There's dirt! I don't know why I'm finding that exciting, but look at all the trees and the dirt. Seriously, why is there all the dirt? Probably like refuse. Anyway, but yeah, so this is honestly this has been my favorite part of this drive so far. I still got quite a distance to go, so I'm not gonna be like, this is the best part of the drive. This is going to be the best part of the drive. No, this is the best part so far, and I am just stoked. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell my voice, and if you can't, then something's wrong. But yeah, no, it's so much fun. My GPS is working properly. Luckily, that thing doesn't have to run off of cell data. It says I'll be there in 250 miles. If I have gone 300 miles without filling up, and I just got to half a tank, so that means I'm going to be filling up pretty quick, because I told my parents that I would fill up every whenever I get after half of the tank. My dad said I should fill up before that. Because of a technicality, I don't want to fill up every chance I get, because that would take way too much time. But yeah, so I'm going to stop at the next Exxon, or whatever they call it down here. I think it's Exxon. Exxon or whatever. I do not have tons of stuff for America. I told the credit card company that visa, I guess would be the best way to put it, that I would be traveling through the U.S. to get somewhere else. And they said, okay. So that's wonderful. Absolutely spectacularly wonderful. Wonderbar. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just gonna keep marathoning this drive. I'm starting to get tired. I think the best case scenario for me right now is to take a break as soon as I get gas, just walk around a little bit, explore. Last night I was up too late. I was a little bit loopy for some reason. I watched the Archer season premiere. I don't remember what happened. I just remember there was a talking parrot. Oh, sorry, technically I'm a macaw. Slight difference. Anyway, but yeah, so that's like all I remember from last night. I'm a little bit loopy right now, or was a little bit loopy. I had a bit of a headache this morning. I was not hungover, I promise. But yeah, no, I was just a little bit out of it. I think the biggest thing is it was just the adrenaline, the dip off of the adrenaline from all the excitement that I've been having. Like, for crying out loud, I find trees exhilarating right now. Also, something I realized a little bit ago. If you ever look at the Ukrainian flag, you see the yellow on the bottom and the blue on the top. Well, in Saskatchewan, I saw the yellow on the bottom again. Saskatchewan, I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, I know I've been told what happened with the Ukrainian flag, and I can't remember what it was. So I'm like, wait, Saskatchewan has yellow on the bottom. Yellow meaning wheat. Oh. Ukrainian flag has blue on the top for the sky. So yellow is the grain, and yada yada yada. It's a very agricultural country. So I was just like, wow. And then I'm driving through it, and I'm seeing the Ukrainian flag, and I'm just like, this isn't Ukraine. What's going on here, guys? What happened? What happened? Yeah, but so it's honestly beautiful down here. I'm excited to see where I end up. Because like I've said, I'm going to Fargo. No hitchhikers. I have not seen a single hitchhiker since I left Saskatchewan. Actually, since before that. Holy crap. Yeah, no, it's like 2 o'clock almost, and it's like, wow, I have not seen a single. Huh. I'll probably see some more hitchhikers when I get closer to the cities. Probably when I get to Wasau and stuff, I'll start seeing hitchhikers pop up. I'll have to go get some food and stuff out there. I'm doing fine. I had gotten some Subway. I'm feeling good, actually. Coming up on a town named Benedict. Ooh, cool. Is there a guy named Arnold there? Arnold, I guess. But yeah, no, so still going, still driving strong. Trucks are everywhere. I'm on the US 52. I am, honestly, I don't know why. I find driving the US way more efficient than driving in Canada. I don't know why. It's probably because, I don't know. I really don't actually know. Probably because, I don't know. Maybe it's because I actually have to pay attention in comparison to Saskatchewan where it's like flat. My elevation is currently at 1,600 feet, which when I entered was at 1,900 about. So this is kind of a nice dip. And you know what? It's like the best thing in the world. It's fun though. Sure is fun. What's gonna happen? Because like, oh gee, I just keep seeing these. They're not villages. They're towns that are just scattered everywhere. I remember like seeing that in Alberta and Saskatchewan a little bit, but here it's literally every 20 miles. It's bloop, big town, bloop, little town, bloop, little town, bloop, city, bloop, town, bloop, single house, bloop, abandoned house or something like that, and then bloop, another city. It's spectacular design. It's intelligent design. And you know what? If it works, it works. It's just, oh geez, there's windmills out there. I don't know how good this camera is, but I can sure as heck see some windmills on the horizon, and they're blowing. Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh, you're missing that. I'm going to show you guys that. That is incredible. It's like a marshland. Yeah, there's marshland. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, so it's nice. There's different, like not biomes per se, but there's different little chunks of habitat, I guess. I don't know. I guess it is biome, isn't it? Like mini biomes, it's incredible to see the diversity of landscape that we have down here. This is why you gotta travel. This is why I'm going Nomad Pro today, this week. It's because I need to see things. I haven't seen it. I'm not cultured enough. I've only ever been from Alberta, BC, Saskatchewan. Before this, Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah and Wyoming. And now I gotta put another notch in my belt for North Dakota. I just crossed the county line. We're in a new county. It's I don't know what city's here, but here's another town. Like, I'm sure there's another town gonna pop up on my map soon. Yeah, I'm gonna show up there at 7. I swear to God. But yeah, so this is incredibly enjoyable. I am in love with this place. I am enjoying every second of this. I'm loving the diversities. I'm loving the license plates I'm seeing too. I like the North Dakota license plate. I'm wondering what they're seeing when they see an Alberta plate. What the heck that? What are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Just freaking out. Probably not. They're probably just like another guy. They're probably more looking at me like, what the heck is in the Civic? Why is there a guy in the Civic there? Because I swear I'm one of the only people in a small car. Like, I have seen so many trucks. Probably because I'm driving from city to city. Oh, that's not a truck, that's a Jeep. Yeah, it's close enough. Man, no, I'm seeing like F-150s, 1500s, Rams, Fords, Hondas, everything. Everything decent, everything crappy, you know, the usual. Oh, no Jameson in the truck. Oh, gosh. I wanna go. Oh, I think this is a car. Oh my gosh. It's a hatchback. No, it's an SUV. Is that an SUV? I don't know. I didn't catch that. We were going too fast. If we could have lied it, we could have been a cookie. Honestly, this is incredible. I'm hitting bugs out the wazoo too. So there's bugs on my windshield. I don't like bugs, so this doesn't bug me one bit. Yeah. I really should fill up on gas at some point. From my understanding, gas is a little bit cheaper down here. Might be because the conversion rate looks like a little bit cheaper, but no. I remember when I was serving my mission, so I was in the area. We were looking at these gas prices just plummet. Like, one day it was 407 or something, 98. The next day it just drops like 2, and then the day after that it's like 117.98, and I'm just like, I want to go travel today. But for those of you who don't know, Mormon missionaries, they're assigned an area, they work in that area, and that's what they do. You are allowed to move from like area to area slightly when you're assigned for that transfer period, which is 6 weeks for my mission. What ended up happening is you move from a little bit from area to area. You go visit some other people. Sometimes their area is your area, or where you live. If you live outside of the area, you not if I'm now. I should get gas next station. So you go from area to area, and you kind of just work with the people there, the Mormons. You find people and you baptize them, yada, what they're supposed to do. I kind of just did what I felt like I was supposed to do, and I did great things. I chopped down trees for people, man. It's fun. I look to serve people as just a person, not as a missionary, and I think it went pretty good. There's a point of interest over there. It looks like it's hills again. I think it's probably actually like something decent, but I couldn't care less at this point. Some Haggies right there, actually. Those are Haggies. For those of you who don't know what they are, I probably can't see them anymore. But yeah, so Haggies are tractors that spray. We modified ours to do trimming. Yeah, no, there's... I'll get the next gas station. This is a truck station, and I don't want to be the little dork that pulls up his little Honda Civic, and then there's a semi that has to wait for me as I fill up my little 40-liter tank. That's funny as that would be. I want to do that. Oh wow, that's funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep driving. Looks like I'm gonna get Fargo and this evening. gonna take a nap. I am going to make sure, and I'm going to make sure. I'm not just saying that this time. Well, I'm gonna say about it. Voltaire. Cool. I'm gonna stop for gas in Voltaire. Oh, that's a nice place. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure that I'm up by 6. Like, I was up at 6 today. It was good. I'm gonna make sure that I get up at 6 and actually get focused and get everything done that I need to. Because this morning I just kept getting distracted. Like, I kept walking around. I kept walking back and forth. I took a shower, even though last night I took a bath, apparently. I go on. But yeah, so make sure that I do everything I'm supposed to. Stay focused. Get my butt out to Wisconsin tomorrow and just feast upon the cheese of Green Bay. Probably grab a burger in Wausau while I'm there, just for the sake of just for the sake of it, just the novelty of it. Just kind of like it's like going to Vermont and getting maple syrup, which I totally am not going to do because I don't have time. Maybe if I span myself for 18 hours, I could. Oh, it's merging. Okay. Great. Behind the truck. He's going 50. I'll pick it up. He'll pick up. I know he will. But yeah, so that's my adventure thus far. There is literally so much variety here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and make sure that when I'm going from one of my trips is from Fredericton to Nova Scotia. I'm just going to take a break and just chill. It's going to be nice. I think I'm going to take Nova Scotia's day and just kind of like relax kind of attitude, and I'm gonna just explore. I might stay in my car the night. I might swing by PEI if I have the chance. Looks like the hotel. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I'm remembering it now. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep pulling forward. I'm gonna keep pulling to the point where I drop. Tomorrow's gonna be a decent drive. It's only like 8 hours again. This is becoming a full-time job. The next day is a 10-hour drive, and I have to make sure I speed for a majority of it because I gotta get to that place in good time. I am going to try and get up at 5:30 in Green Bay. I mean, leave by 5:30-ish. Kind of like leave as soon as humanly possible. Get my butt out the door. Get into the car because I gotta get from Green Bay to St. Catharines, Niagara Falls in one day, and I have to go meet someone and probably go out for dinner. So I got a huge amount of time I gotta cover, or a huge amount of area I gotta cover. It's just a short period of time. Okay, this guy says Joy is turning. Okay, after this guy goes, I'm gonna sign off for the time. No, it's pretty intimidating. Like, the more I think about it, seeing myself wear out by hour 6 or 7, it's starting to freak me out about what I'm gonna do for 14 hours. I gotta figure out how to do it because I gotta do it in one day. It's gonna kill me. I know it will, but I know I can do it. Like, I believe in myself, and I know people believe in me. My mom and dad, my mom thinks I'm insane, as is tradition. My dad says, well, you should be doing 14 hours every day, and I responded to that with, I want to see things. I want to see the trees of North Dakota. There's nothing else to do. But yeah, no, so I'm excited to get to Fargo. I think when I get to Fargo, I'll pull the car over when I get to the sign, jump out after while filming, and just point my hand to it and be like, holy crap, look at this, I made it. Aside from that, I'm going to sign off. Wish you all happy trails, and we'll see you later tonight.